नमस्कार दोस्तों, I hope you are all doing very well. I am Sudhanshu Kumar, pursuing Master in Chemistry from IIT Indore, and in this session we will continue our legacy of organic chemistry, organic named reaction series. Okay, and so in this session we are going to start a new name reaction, that is a Corey-Fuchs reaction. And one more thing, as you all know that I have already uploaded a 31 name reactions in the organic chemistry on my YouTube channel, so you can go and check there. I will give a link in the description box. Okay, so you can go and check. Okay, fine. So today we are gonna to discuss Corey-Fuchs reaction. As you are seeing on the screen here, this is an overview of this Corey-Fuchs reaction. So here I have taken RCHO and doing reaction with CbR4, PPH3. Here is the zinc, and then you will get a alkene like a molecule. Okay, and then I have taken a NBULI. As you know that this is basically a base. Okay, and after that you are getting a alkyne. So this is a general overview of this reaction, but we are interested in the organic mechanism of this reaction, because without mechanism organic is a disable. Okay, so we have to learn the mechanism, so we have to understand the mechanism each and every step. Okay, fine. So let's start the mechanism of this Corey-Fuchs reaction. Don't worry and don't be panic after hearing the name of the reaction, like a Corey-Fuchs reaction, and many more name reactions. Okay, so don't worry about that name. So okay, so name is just a name. नाम में क्या रखा है? But yes, नाम में रखा है because these scientists have discovered this reaction. So that's why the name of the reaction are kept on that scientist name. Okay, so yeah, so this is a respect to show towards our scientist. Okay, so these all names are kept on the scientist name who has discovered this reaction. Okay, so now let's start the mechanism here. Okay, fine. Yeah, so let me so this is the general overview of this reaction. So I am starting from here, the mechanism. Okay, so what happened in the first step? See here, let me just choose a black pen here. So you have CbR4, right? So just write here CbR3 and here Br, and doing the reaction with the PPH3. Okay, wait, let me write here mechanism, because इसके ऊपर क्या है, जनरल ओवरव्यू ऑफ दिस रिएक्शन, और यहाँ से शुरू होगा मैकेनिज्म इसका. ओके, फाइन. सो हमने क्या लिया था, CbR4 PPH3, राइट. सो यहाँ पे ले लेते हैं CbR4, यहाँ पे CbR3 और यहाँ पे लिख लिया Br. अब इसकी रिएक्शन हो रही है PPH3 से, राइट. PPH3 वी नो दैट इसके पास लोन पेयर होगा, राइट. सो अब ये क्या होगा, many people might be think like this will attack on this and this will leave, right. And many people also think, कोई ये भी सोच सकता है कि ये ऐसा भी हो सकता है, कि ये ऐसा भी हो सकता है और ये बाहर निकल जाए, लाइक अगर. सो these are the two possibility. Okay, I am taking all the possibility because many students have not the same mind. Okay, so मैं मान लो कि मैं कुछ ऐसा सोच रहा हूँ कि ये ऐसा भी हो सकता है, कोई और दूसरा सोच रहा है कि ये ऐसा भी हो सकता है, बट यू नो लाइक बट यू हैव टू नो why this is possible, why this is not. So this is very important to understand. Okay, so that's why I am taking all the possibility. लोग क्या क्या सोच सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे क्या क्या हो सकता है, ठीक है. So here is a two possibility you can attack here. possibility, okay? So this is the first possibility and this is the B possibility. So what will you do? Now you tell me which is the correct way to attack the PPH3 on the electrophilic position. So it can attack on carbon also, it can attack on bromine also. But which is the correct pathway? See here. If you attack, so let me take a first pathway, right? So here is a Br3 carbon here. You are taking a Br and you are doing a reaction with the PPH3, and here it's a lone pair, right? If you do the reaction of here on the carbon, okay, the Br minus will leave, as you know that this is a simple reaction, okay, nucleophilic substitution, right? So here you will get something like this. PPH3, here is a positive charge, right? And plus here Br minus, okay. Now to the reaction of the second possibility, that is the B pathway. So let's do the B pathway, okay. So see, in the organic chemistry, you have to think, not only think. If you just only think, then you will be always think, okay. So you have to also think, and also you have to move the pen on the copy, okay. You have to move the arrow. जब तक ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री में एरो नहीं चलेगी तब तक we can't learn organic chemistry, okay. So you must have to draw the arrow, okay, do the proper reaction on the copy and pen, right? So let's see here. So I am doing the B pathway. So what will happen here? So just here Br3 here, and here is a Br, and we are doing a reaction with a PPH3, right? PPH3, it has a lone pair here. So you know that if it attack on the bromine, then this carbon will leave, okay. CBr3 minus will leave. So what will form? Br3 minus plus Br PPH3 plus. Okay. So now you tell me, see here, because here is only a Br minus, okay, and here is a carbon Br minus. It means it has a negative charge, and here Br 3 Br is attached here, okay, and the Br, you know that it will apply a minus I effect here, minus I. So because we have 3 electronegative elements, bromine is attached to this carbon, so that's why it will withdraw the electron density from this carbon, and it will stabilize the negative charge on that carbon. But here is only a Br minus, so that's why, because here the negative charge is more stable in the comparison of here, so we will prefer the B pathway, okay. We prefer the B pathway, right? Okay. So now see now we are moving to B pathway. So what will happen? Now from here the step 1, what will happen in this reaction? So step 1, first of all, we are taking CBr3 here, CBr3, and we are doing the reaction from PPH3, okay. PPH3, it has a lone pair, so it will attack on Br, so that this negative charge will stabilize by the 3 minus I effect of a bromine, and you will get here CBr3 minus plus Br PPH3 plus. Okay, fine. Now what happened? See here. Now see what will happen. Because we have still the phosphorus is a positive charge, and you know that this phosphorus is working as a electrophilic position, so that's why this CBr3 minus will attack on this phosphorus, okay. So let me show here in the phrase. So what will happen? Here we have Br PPH3 plus, and we have CBr3 minus. Because the phosphorus is a positive charge, it has a vacant orbital also, so that's why this phosphorus is working as a electrophile, and so that's why this CBr3 minus this carbon nucleophile will attack on the phosphorus, and then this bromine will be leave as a Br minus. So you will get something like this. This reaction is basically SN2 reaction. Okay? This reaction is basically a SN2 reaction. Right? Okay, fine. Now what happened? You will get something like this. So here is a carbon, Br, 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 and here is a PPH3, right? PPH3 plus. Okay? So because this Br minus will leave, and we know that this Br minus is not a stable, so what happened now? The Br minus will come again and take this Br, okay, take this Br as a Br positive, okay, so it will leave as a Br positive, and then it will combine as a Br2, right? So let me take a next page here. Okay, so you can see Br carbon, PPH3 positive charge here, and here is a negative charge, and here is a Br, and plus Br2. Okay, now what happened? See, I hope you are familiar with this reagent, something like witting. Okay, now something like a reagent which we use in the witting reaction. Now we have carbonyl in the substrate, carbonyl, right? So what happened? This will attack on the carbonyl. So let me write here. So we have carbonyl RCHO. Okay. So we have a RCHO here. Okay. Yeah. And we have here witting reaction, something like this. Let me PPH3 plus. Okay. So here is a Br, here is a Br, here is a minus charge. Now you know that because this position is a electrophilic position. Electrophilic position. So that's why this here, this negative charge will attack on this electrophilic site. Okay. So let me erase all this. Okay, fine. So what happened? This will come and here attack on this one. And this double bond will gonna shift on the oxygen as a negative charge. And you will find something like this. O minus, and here you will get something like this. Yeah. Okay. Here is a Br, here is a Br, and here is a PPH3 plus. Okay. And here you have hydrogen here, right? Yeah, it's correct. Now, because the phosphorus has a positive charge, and we also know that this phosphorus oxygen bond is a very strong bond, okay? Very strong bond in the organic chemistry. P double bond O is a very strong bond in the organic chemistry. Organic chem. So what happens now? So it will attack, this O minus will attack on this phosphorus, and you will get a 4-member ring, something like this. PBH3, and here is a Br, and here is a Br, and here is the hydrogen. Now you know that now the bond will break. Why the bond will break? Because the P double bond O is a very, very strong bond in this reaction, and this is the driving force of this reaction, so that's why the bond will break. How it break? This is gonna here, Now you will see something like this. something like this. Correct? Yeah, correct. Plus, because here P double bond O PPH3 will be leave. P double bond O PPH3 will leave. And this P double bond O is a very very strong bond in the organic chemistry. और क्योंकि ये strong bond है, यह ऐसा बनना चाहेगा, ये ऐसा कब बनेगा जब ये बॉन्ड जब ब्रेक होगा. सो दिस इज द ड्राइविंग फोर्स ऑफ दिस रिएक्शन, ऑफ द विटिंग रिएक्शन. ओके, अब इसके बाद क्या होगा? तो अब इसके बाद कुछ ऐसा होगा. लेट मी ओके या फाइन. सो नाउ you can see here is the Br2. So we have Br2 here, right? And this Br2 will combine with Zn because we have taken here the Zn in the reagent here, zinc. Okay, so this will combine with zinc here, and this Br2 will combine with zinc, form Zn Br2, right? Okay, fine. Now see, after that alkene formation. Sorry. After that alkene formation, we have taken here NBuLi, okay, and you will get an alkyne. But how we are getting alkyne? What is the mechanism of this reaction? Okay, so now let's see. Okay, fine. So we have here alkene here, okay. So we are doing the reaction of alkene with the NBuLi, okay. So here is R double bond. So please subscribe my channel if you really love organic chemistry, okay, so that I will get encouraged and motivated and push more videos like this. And in a very few days I will upload my short notes so that you can revise for your exam in a very less time, okay. And that will be my personal short notes, okay, that I have used during my IIT JAM exam, or for a GATE exam, or for a IIT JEE exam, okay. Okay, fine. So let's see. So we have taken here NBuLi, right? BuLi. So you know that this BuLi will work as a base, okay. So that's why this base will take proton. As you all know that the base will take proton, so here it will take a proton, and after this bond gonna shift and this Br minus will leave. So you will get something like this. Here is a triple bond, and here is a here is a Br, right? Yeah, okay. And here is a negative charge. Okay, fine. Oh, sorry. Because that negative charge will shift here, okay, here, and after that this Br minus is living here, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Now the again Bu Li will come. Bu Li will come. This is the Bu minus Li plus, and this will attack on this bromine, and here form as a negative charge on this triple bond carbon, okay. So you will get something like this. R triple bond, here is a carbon, here is a negative charge, and you know that we can't leave this as इसको हम ऐसे छोड़ नहीं सकते हैं. तो क्या करेंगे हम? एक मुट्ठी लेंगे पानी और इस मॉलिक्यूल पे डाल देंगे, ठीक है. इट मीन्स it is called acidic workup. It is called acidic workup. So हम लोग यहाँ पे कराएंगे acidic workup. एक मुट्ठी लिया पानी और इस पे छीट दिया, तो क्या होगा? जहाँ जहाँ नेगेटिव वहाँ हाइड्रोजन. You know that. So it will take a H plus, and here you will get your final product, that is the alkyne. Okay. So I am using my iPad, okay. Now I am feeling it's a very very important for me, and that's why I have taken this iPad for only a study purpose. Okay, now so like when you write on something on the iPad, you will get yeah, the feel you will get, no, that's very amazing. So this is your product. Oh my god, this is auto save is taking here. Let me just disable this. Okay, so this is our product here. Okay, so this is product, yeah. So you can see what we have done. These are all about the core push reaction. Okay, that's a very important reaction. This reaction has come in the several times in the GATE NET exam. Okay, even it can come in the IIT JAM exam also. Yeah, it can come. Okay, so this is the steps of the reaction, how we have done it. If you have any doubt, just let me know in the comment box. I will reply to all you. Okay, so please make sure that you have subscribed my channel. Okay, so that you will get a proper notification regarding the related to organic chemistry. Okay, and as you all know that I have already completed 31 name reaction, 31. Okay, on my YouTube channel. So please subscribe my channel. Okay, so please subscribe my channel so that I will get motivated and encouraged to upload more and more video. Yeah, in very few days I will upload all my short notes, and I will do revise all the short notes with you all peoples. Okay, so that you can revise all the chapters in a very short time. Okay, now I have made very short notes like for, especially for, I will do for organic chemistry, especially for organic chemistry. Yeah, I will do for physical also, but you know that I love organic chemistry. So yeah, okay, fine. So please make sure that you have subscribed my channel so that I will get motivated and encouraged so that I will upload more and more videos like this. So thank you so much guys for joining here. So please make sure that you have subscribed the channel. Thank you so much.